This is the Vondom remote control. It enables you to control any Vondom product with an RGB white LED or RGB white DMX LED finish. The remote control lets you perform basic functions such as changing colours, automatic colour transitions, switching between whites, and adjusting the intensity. But you can also control advanced functions, such as setting colours using RGB values, assigning Vondom products to groups to control them independently, and more. Let's plug the Vondom product into a power source. The product will flash in a colour indicating whether it is assigned to a group. By default, Vondom products are not assigned to a group and will flash green. Once they are connected, use the on-off button to turn Vondom products on and off. Pressing the button issues the alternate instruction to the one previously made. Keeping the button pressed down makes it issue the same instruction continuously. This can be useful when some of the products that you want to turn on or off are out of range of the remote control. Tip: it is better to use the repeating button triangle to turn products on and off when they are a significant distance apart. Use the circle button to change the colour of the product. The product will switch to the next colour with each press of the button. You can set up special colours with the advanced options explained later in this video. Press the X button to set the colour to white. Press the X button again to switch from cool white to neutral white. And press a third time to switch to warm white. You can adjust the intensity with the plus and minus buttons. Tip: as when turning on or off, it is easier to use the triangle repeat button to match colours across products when they are a significant distance apart. Press the square button to set automatic colour shift loop. In this case, the plus and minus buttons control the speed of the transitions. You can pause and save the colour in the memory of the product by pressing the C and ABC buttons simultaneously. Now the colour is saved in the memory of the product and you can access it with the double circle button. You can also save whites and static colours with specific intensities. In case you need to reset the settings of the Vondom product, just press A and B button at the same time. Now that we've covered the basic functions, let's look at the advanced features. If you want to control products independently, you can assign them to the A, B and C groups. In this mode, instructions from the remote control will only affect the products in the group in question. This action affects every piece within range of the remote, so you will need to unplug any pieces in the group that you don't want to change. To assign a Vondom product to a group, first select the desired group on the remote, then press the minus and plus buttons simultaneously. The Vondom product will flash green, then blue, confirming the change. Repeat this action to assign the remaining Vondom products to a group. Once the Vondom products are grouped, use the remote control to select the group that you want to control before activating a function. You can control all the groups at once by selecting the multi-group ABC button before activating a function. Vondom products are set in multi-group mode by default. To return to this setup, select ABC before pressing minus and plus. You can always tell which group a Vondom product is in by the colour it flashes when plugged into the power. It will flash orange for A, pink for B, blue for C, and green for multi-group ABC. You can also see these colours on the remote control LED when you select a group or activate a function, so you will always know which group you are activating. The triangle button at the top left of the remote control repeats your last instruction. This command can be useful when an instruction does not register with every product that you want it to, or if you want to match a colour across products located in different rooms. For example, this action also helps you turn Vondom products located in large spaces on and off. Give the first instruction with the on-off button, and then repeat it with the triangle button. To enter a customised colour, you first need to know its RGB values. You can use free websites and apps that will give you the RGB values of your desired colour. As an example, let's say you want to enter a cyan blue with these RGB values. To enter the RGB values, press the square and double circle buttons simultaneously. After 2 white flashes, the remote control LED will indicate the colour whose value you are entering. The buttons from A to plus on the remote control then become the numbers 0 to 9. The button numbers will be as shown. You can then enter the 3 digits for the red value. As you enter the first value, the LED will flash and change to the next colour. Green tells you that you need to enter the G value for the colour green. Lastly, blue tells you that you are entering the B value for the colour blue. The remote control LED will turn off when all the values have been entered. Now the colour is saved in the memory of the product and you can access it with the double circle button. Assigning a DMX address. Pressing the circle and the X buttons simultaneously puts the remote control into DMX address mode. The remote control LED will flash blue twice. The buttons from A to plus on the remote control then become the numbers 0 to 9. The button numbers will be as shown. Always use 4 digits when entering the new address. So, if you want to make the address 25, enter 0025. Each time you enter a digit, the LED will flash yellow. If the address entered is correct, the remote control will flash green. If not, it will flash red and you will need to start the process again. When you reassign an address correctly, both the remote control and the Vondom product will flash green and then pink. Remember, when the DMX controller is activated, the remote control will not control the Vondom product. For more information, please visit our website or contact our technical service. Thank you for using Vondom.